Hey guys, welcome to question MM162 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. Now we've got this question that says the normal to the graph of y equals ae to the power of x squared has a gradient of -1/2 at the point where x equals 1. Awesome. The value of a is. Sweet. So what we know is the gradient of the normal, which is perpendicular to the tangent at that point, has a gradient of -1/2. Now we know that perpendicular lines have a gradient that is the negative reciprocal of the original line, which means that the normal, mn, is equal to -1 over the gradient of the tangent, or the gradient of the regular line. That means that our gradient of our normal is -1/2, which equals -1 over mt, which means that the gradient of our tangent is equal to 2, right? Because it's the negative reciprocal of -1/2. This gradient occurs at x equals 1, which means that f dash of 1 is equal to 2 of this original function here. From here, we know that the gradient is given by the gradient function, which is found by deriving or differentiating our original function. So if we know that y is equal to ae to the x squared, dy dx is going to give us our gradient function. So guys, because you've got your calculator, please just do this straight into your calculator. It's not worth wasting any time doing this by hand. If you want to see the worked solution by hand, just check out the worked solutions. It'll be fully in there for you. So this means that dy dx is equal to 2ax e to the x squared. So that's going to be our derived version. We also know that f dash of 1 equals 2, which means that our gradient is 2 when x equals 1, which means that 2 equals 2a times 1 e to the 1 squared, which replace all our x's with 1's, and our gradient is 2 at that time. From here, we can see that 2 is equal to 2ea, right? Because 2, this times 1 just kind of goes away. E to the power of 1 squared is e to the power of 1, which is just e. And then we get 2ae or 2ea, however you want to write it, doesn't matter. From here, we can see that a is equal to 2 over 2e, which gives us a equals 1 over e. This gives us an answer of e. So guys, whenever you get a question that tells you what the normal is, just try and use that normal to find what the gradient of the tangent is and then derive it from there and work out the gradient from that point there. So as I said guys, the answer is E. If you have any questions about it, as always, chuck them in the comments below. More than happy to answer anything and jump on a comment thread with you. But other than that guys, have a great day and keep working through the questions.